chaperone can get a number. The world's in slumber, let's misbehave. And there's something wild about you, child, that's so contagious. Let's be outrageous, let's misbehave. When Adam won his hand, he wouldn't stand for teasing, and he didn't care about those apples out of season. And they say that spring means just one thing to little lovebirds, and we're not above birds, let's misbehave. We're not above birds, let's misbehave.
Hi guys, I'm Vasco and today I'm here with Charlotte Pelgen. Did I pronounce it right?
Pretty good.
Perfect.
Very close.
She was in Bulgaria for the Ukulele Fest and I was like, let's record it. Teach me a song.
Hell yeah.
And now she's going to teach me one of the songs that she performed on the festival. It's called Let's Misbehave.
Correct. And I mean, look at where we are. Isn't it just beautiful? I'm
Very
so
beautiful.
excited
Yeah,
to be here.
well, thank you for being here and thank you for teaching me.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, let's go. What should we do?
Okay,
What should we
so
learn?
First of all, the song is from 1927,
Okay.
written by Cole Porter. Very important composer and lyricist from the 20th century. Great guy. And he wrote some of my favorite tunes. And this is, I think, probably my favorite Cole Porter song. It's in the key of F.
Okay.
And it's swing music. So in swing music, always the most important thing is our right hand. We want to have a very solid accompaniment, a solid rhythm going. If we mess up in the left hand, nobody cares. Nobody notices, it's no problem. But as soon as we skip a beat in the right hand, because we have to imagine we're playing for dancers. So when we mess up the rhythm, the dancers will stumble.
The dance stop.
The dance stops. And if you
We
mess
don't
up,
want that.
No, we don't want that. We would never want the dance to stop.
So what is the secret of the right hand?
The secret of the right hand is that we, well, there's a couple of basic rules in swing music. First of all, the underlaying, super basic, is that we just go down and up with our index finger. So all my strumming I do with my index finger. And now we're playing eighth notes, and they're straight. But we don't want them to be straight in swing music. We want to swing them. So the rhythm sounds like this.
To swing them, it means that the first one is a bit longer and the second one a bit shorter, right?
Exactly. Like our up strums are slightly delayed, is what I like to think about it. Or like it feels to me like every up strum is just falling onto the next down strum. Like we're always exactly. And you have to like imagine the dancers bouncing a little bit in this rhythm, and then we already get a nice little swing feeling. And then probably the most important thing is in swing music that we want to have an accent on the 2 and 4 in each bar. So when I count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, exactly the 2 and 4, we want to just have a little bit louder, not even a lot louder, just to have a nice kind of pulse that is going through.
Okay.
That's it. And I sometimes, instead of thinking of it as like quiet and loud, I like to think of it as small and big down strums, because you can also tell in my hand the small down strum is like moving around here, and the big down strum is going over all of the strings. So,
okay.
So it goes small and big and small and big and small and big.
So on the small, you basically are playing mostly the G, C string and not so much the A string.
Yeah.
And on the big one, you strum all the strings.
Yeah, exactly. So because then it's like the effect that it has is that we don't make the 2 and 4 like very loud, very heavy, but we make the 1 and the 3 quiet. And that way we get a more natural pulse going, because you can also, of course, do like a big accent on the 2 and 4, but that's not so much swing. We want it to be light and relaxed and just, swingy.
All right.
So maybe we can do it a bit faster. It's also nice for the hand because you don't have to make like big movements all the time.
Yeah, I'm noticing how you're mostly moving your wrist, not so much the hand.
Exactly, yeah. I always want to be as lazy as possible.
Okay.
Just
Waking up at 2 p.m.
Yes, exactly. I'm on holiday, so that's what I've been doing. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We have the groove down, I guess.
I think so. I
Yeah.
think so. So let's have a look at the chords.
Okay.
We're in the key of F. So we start with an F, and then we have a C plus,
Ooh.
which is the same as C augmented.
All right. So basically, we play the C chord, and just on the G string, we adding the first fret.
And I play the C, like usually you play the C with your ring finger, but for the C plus, I like to use my pinky to...
To not stretch so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Especially, I mean, you're playing the soprano, but for people with smaller hand and bigger ukuleles, this is a really good tip.
Exactly. Yes. So with your pinky, and it's nice because when you play the F, the pinky is not busy, so it can already prepare to go down here. And after that, we go back to the F. And then we have A7. Then we have a D7, and I like to play the D7 a little bit maybe unusual for a lot of people.
Yeah, I've never seen it like that.
Yeah, but it's actually really useful to play like this with your. So what I'm doing is I use my middle finger as the bar, and because there's also of course the open D7 that maybe a lot of people are used to, but I like to do it as a bar chord. So middle finger goes over the entire second fret, and the ring finger goes on the A string in the third fret. For one, I like the sound of it because when we play the D7 open, there's actually
we don't have the
no
high
D.
C here.
Yeah, and there's no D in it.
Really?
So
Yeah.
So it's
basically
we're
a
missing
C
the
chord.
root notes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So sometimes it doesn't sound like complete in my ears. It's very personal, of course, but I love the sound of this one, and because so many times after a D7 we want to go to a G7, and if you play it like this, all you have to do is rotate your wrist a little bit into this direction, and it like pushes your fingers kind of in the right position already.
So that's really helpful for quick transitions to chords, and especially to push the tempo a little bit more.
Exactly, because in swing we always want to be like, or sometimes we want to be fast but relaxed. So again, as lazy as possible.
Yeah. Every millisecond here and there.
Everything counts.
Helps. Everything counts.
Exactly. And it like also for people just watching, it looks more relaxed if the changes are like smooth and like well thought through. The people watching think like, oh, this person knows what
she's
doing.
doing.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so after the D7 we go to the G7, and then I think we have C7 and F. So that's the basic structure of the first section. And let's see, how many times do we play each chord? We have 1 bar F, 1 bar C plus, and then we have half a bar F, half bar A, and a whole bar D7,
Okay.
G7, 1, 2, 3, 4, C7, and F. And we can go again to the C plus afterwards. And then again, sorry, F, C plus, F, and A, and D, G7, C7, and F, C plus. We're all alone, no chaperone can get our number. The world's in slumber, let's misbehave. We're all alone, no chaperone can get our number. The world's in slumber, let's misbehave. Let's do it one more time.
Okay.
We're all alone, no chaperone can get our number. Well, the world's in slumber, let's misbehave. Okay, so that's the first A section. We then basically do the same thing again, but with a slight variation. So we start
it
again.
ends differently?
Exactly.
Or? Okay.
So from here to the D7, it's the same, but now we go C6. Then we have G7. Then we have very jazzy C9.
Ooh.
So So it's like an F chord, but on different strings.
Yeah.
So it's 0,
F
2,
chord,
0,
but everything
1.
one string down.
Exactly. And C plus again. So after the
Okay.
D7, we have C6, G7, C9, C plus.
Okay.
All the different C's.
And this is what is leading after that to the B part, I guess?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Because so the structure of most songs from the 1920s in the chorus is A, A, B, A.
Yeah.
And for this song, we have A and then a variation of A, B part again, and A part again.
Okay.
So the second A part is a little bit different with that.
All right. So we're basically halfway through.
Yeah, that's
All
half,
right.
that's half the song.
Cool.
So
Do you want to roll through the second variation of A and see what is coming in B?
yeah,
All right.
let's do it quickly.
Let's go.
There's a second A part, so we practice it one time. How is the lyrics? There's something wild about you, child, that's so contagious. Let's be outrageous. Let's misbehave. Yeah, one more time.
Yeah, let's go one more time.
There's something wild about you, child, that's so contagious. Let's be outrageous. Let's misbehave.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, and then for the B part, we have an F7.
All right.
And I love to play it with the extra pinky. I just like the sound of it.
Yeah,
so,
I'm playing it like that as well.
Yeah. So
You like the high C. You want to hear the high C in the
I like
D7 as well, and also in the F7.
I guess so. Yeah, I never thought about it, but yes,
Yeah.
I think I do. I like also because I play a high G ukulele. I think I like the higher pitched sounds on the uke. Like to me, that's really the ukulele in a nutshell, like
Yeah.
specific sound. Yeah. So F7, then we go to B flat. Yeah, and I do it with the like you with half the bar.
Barring on the first fret the A and E string, middle finger C string, second fret, and ring finger, third fret of the G string.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's nice from the F7 because the index finger can just like kind of stay where it is and just flop down.
Yeah, flop down.
Flop down. Lazy. Just fall down. Go to sleep.
So, as far as I understand you, being lazy is the best thing that you can.
For swing music, it always sounds so energetic, and it's because you need to invest your energy in the right things,
Yeah.
not in the wrong
Not
things.
waste it.
Don't waste
Don't
it.
waste your energy.
Don't waste your energy. What are you doing? Okay, then let me see. Then we have the G7, which again, see the index finger is still where
Staying
it is.
there.
C7. After the C7, we have a C plus.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. This thing, very strange. Yeah, a little dinosaur or a monster.
And look his haircut.
It's very, very nice. I wish I had hair like that. Okay. Anyway, so we have.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Damn it! You caught my lie. Okay, so the B part.
Yeah,
we
B
had
part.
F7, B flat, G7, C7, C plus. Yeah, that's it.
All right. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah. When Adam won his hand, he wouldn't stand for teasing, and he didn't care about those apples out of season. They say that spring means just one thing. Two little lovebirds. When the A part again. We're not above birds. Let's misbehave. That's the whole song. We're all alone, no chaperone can get our number. The world's in slumber. Let's misbehave. And there's something wild about you, child, that's so contagious. Let's be outrageous.
Oh, yeah.
Let's misbehave. When Adam won
finishing on F?
Yeah, I can show you a cool ending. Maybe we should do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
But that's nice. Yeah, really
Yeah,
cool.
it's really nice. You know what my favorite part? This chord.
Yes.
This
Yeah.
chord makes the whole song. And
Right.
also the quick switch.
That's a very typical chord change for the 1920s. We call it a circle of fifth progression.
Yeah.
I don't know if you talk about the circle of fifth to your
no, not
to your
much.
people?
Not much, but circle of fifths.
circle of
We'll
fifth.
talk more about circle of fifths some
It's a
other
good
time.
thing. It's a magical thing. You can do many useful things with it. But yeah.
All right, so the
and
cool ending.
The cool
see.
ending. Yeah.
Let's see how to play the cool ending.
I have to think about it. Like
Okay.
which cool ending do we do? There's so many options.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
What is your favorite?
I show you one that's very a very typical ending for
Okay.
swing, because usually again we're playing for dancers, right? And we can't just end out of nowhere because they're in the middle of dancing.
They need to
crazy
prepare.
figures.
Yeah,
Yes,
they need
exactly.
To,
We
they
need
need
to
a little
give
bit of time, a little bit of warning.
bit of a heads up, so they don't just still dancing and the music just suddenly stopped. So the one thing we can do to signal to them, hey, we're ending, is to repeat the last line, to repeat the last sentence. So we jump back a couple of bars and sing the same sentence one more time. And the way we can do that here is when we have the last A part. Let's misbehave. We go again, A and D. We're not above birds. Let's misbehave.
Ooh.
And we can do this, which is also very typical for swing, which is ending on the F6. So instead of ending on a normal F. And we want to
E6 to F6.
Exactly. We want to approach the chord by starting one fret lower. So just a bar with your index finger over the entire fourth fret. And then we move up into the fifth fret. That's where our F6 is. And I like to have a down strum on the fourth fret.
And up strum.
And up strum on the... Exactly.
Perfect.
It's just a nice
All
swingy
right.
ending. Should we just do the last A part?
Yeah.
And then go into the ending?
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
They say that spring means just one thing. Two little lovebirds. We're not above birds. Let's misbehave. A and D. We're not above birds. Let's misbehave.
Yeah! So cool.
Sweet.
Wow, that's an amazing song. Thank you very much
Right.
for teaching me and teaching everybody here in the camera.
I hope everybody will now play this song. It's one of the best songs ever.
Yeah, guys, go and check her out. I'll leave all the socials and listen to her music. She plays amazing. I mean, you should appreciate that. I'm pretty sure that you will. And thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Having this hike with me. And
I mean, come on. It's so cool.
and let's keep on having a great time. Thank you.
Fine.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Above birds, let's misbehave. We're not above birds, let's misbehave.
But you did way more stuff now.
Yes, you can add so many things. Yes.
All right, we'll keep it a little bit simpler because that would be a lot of explaining. But actually, what is this? I mean, really?
This thing? Yeah. I mean, we can teach the people that it's a triplet. It's the best.
But how do you do it? Down, up, down, up?
Nope.
What?
It's with a thumb.
Oh.
So the triplet is the most wonderful ukulele technique, and it really only works on ukulele. Like on guitar, you can do it, but it doesn't sound as good as when you do it on ukulele. So I love that it's like our special thing. Nobody else can do it as well
All
as
right.
we. And the first step is to have a down strum with your index finger, and the magic thing is that the thumb stays above the strings. So I open my index finger up like that to like an L. Yeah, exactly. And the thumb stays above the strings.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly like that. And then I go over the strings with my thumb. Yeah.
And then the up is
And
the
then
third.
up and down. But really the only thing that's different from my normal strum, is the thumb. So exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So when I add it into
And then you
a
do
bar,
it with a lot of speed.
exactly, and it takes a while to practice. I know that I practiced for some years before I could reliably hit it every time because there was a point where I could do the technique, but then I wouldn't hit the strings. So my hand was doing the right thing, but there was no sound.
You mean with the thumb?
With the thumb, I just missed the string all the time. So it took a while for me to learn this, but it's really worth it. And then when you add it into a bar, it would be like 1, 2, triplet 4, 1, 2, triplet 4, 1, 2, triplet 4.
Oh, that way of saying triplet actually,
It helps.
I think it helps a lot.
Yeah. Nice. Wow, you're so fast with it. 1 and 2 and triplet 4 and 1 and 2 and triplet 4. 1. Nice.
I messed it up.
But that's exactly it. And the important thing is like saying the triplet also helps because sometimes when you add speed, it becomes too like daka daka braka daka brak where you like do it too fast, and you want it to be, even when it's fast, to be precise, like the daka da dang daka da dang daka da dang.
Okay, that's a really cool technique. Yeah. Well, thank you for being here. Really, well, that was awesome.
Yay!
Thanks. Well, that was it, guys. See you on the next one. Goodbye.
Bye.